All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our call tonight. So I know some of you have been in our sneak peek this week. So you've been through now 4 days of just hearing a little bit of information about Beachbody Coaching and what we do and how do we make this a career and what are the perks, what do you have to do to get started and all that kind of stuff. So what I want to do tonight is take a few minutes and just talk to you a little bit more about us and our team and what coaching with Forever Fit is like. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share. I have a PowerPoint slide. So let's get that started. Whoop, whoop, where'd it go? All right, here we go. Move this up for you all to see. So again, my name is Megan Blinka. I am a one-star diamond coach. I've actually been coaching now since March of 2014, which was just a few months or a few weeks after I actually started my very first 21-day fix workout program. So a little bit about me. I am a wife and a mother of 2 kids. I have Aubrey, she's 3.5, and Colton, who's 18 months. I have completed the 21-day fix, T25, PIO, and I am a week and a half shy of being an Insanity Max 30 graduate. And I use Shakeology every day. It is a no question asked. It's just part of my routine. So I used to be an accountant, so I have no health and fitness background, but was an accountant by trade. I spent 6 years in a public accounting, and then I retired, as I like to say, after my second child was born, so I could be a stay-at-home mom. And then, shortly thereafter, I found Beachbody, and now that is my full-time career. So I've reached success in less than 9 months with the company. It's been a wonderful year. I'm excited to see what this next year brings. As 2014 came to a close, I had jumped to number 315 in rank personally. And then, as part of coaching, you always have an upline sponsor. So although that was my number within my first few months, Forever Fit, which is Deidre Penrose's team, which a lot of you are falling under that umbrella as well. We finished the year at number 26, and we're also part of the number 1 team in the entire company, the Dream Team under Melanie Mitro. So with those leaders above you, you can tell that there is so much information to share and to learn from. And, we do that here as part of our team. So what is Beachbody? Some of you may be current challengers and you've already been doing a Beachbody product program. Others may just be into health and fitness and just kind of seeing what this whole thing is about. You may never have even heard of any of these programs, but you can see some of the names up on the board. I mentioned earlier 21-Day Fix. That's the program I got started with last year, and we're actually about to roll out a new 21-Day Fix, the extreme version, here in early February. But Beachbody was actually founded in 1998, so it's not a brand new company by any means. It was founded by John Cogden and Carl Deichler. It is direct marketing, and the whole thought was built upon coming up with a direct, effective solution for weight loss, not a short-term goal, but a long-term way of living. P90X was one of the first programs that really hit shelves and took off. There's also Turbo Fire, Insanity, Chalene Extreme, Les Mills Pump and Combat. And eventually we rolled into the Shakeology to add in that nutrition aspect as well. But really there's a fitness program for anybody at any level of fitness, any age. There's something fit for everyone. The coaching network actually began about 7.5, 8 years ago. And, it takes that, here's your fitness with your workout program and your Shakeology to help with your nutrition. But the network of coaches really helps provide that one extra step of support and accountability. So that support has really gone a long way. I know for me personally, I had tried these other programs before. I had done P90X before I got married, or at least dabbled in it anyways. Of course, I never finished the program. maybe perhaps because I didn't have that accountability, but I finally finished a program once I got connected with my coach and committed to the challenge group. So the coaching aspect really plays a big part in the success of so many of us. It is a multi-level marketing company or network marketing, so you do earn your commissions through direct as well as team sales. A lot of people have that first, initial thing, well, wait a minute, is this a pyramid scheme? No. My first answer to that is always, first, a pyramid scheme is illegal. So no, it is not a pyramid scheme. Pyramids are when people are not making money from their commissions, but just signing people under them. To sell products, you need great transformation, and Beachbody is able to share the amazing impact its programs have had on people through the infomercials. We are the proof this works. You don't have to sell it. You can see around you and through, the infomercials or the websites, there are endless before and after transformation stories of how these programs have transformed people's lives. And Beachbody wanted a way to compensate these customers for these transformations, the way they're sharing those stories. And when they share that story, they inspire somebody else to get started or jump back in or pick up where they left off. And that is how Beachbody got into the network marketing. So the person who signs you up does not affect your success. You have that ability to determine your own success based on the amount of time that you put into it and the way you work your business. You are your own CEO. So you might be thinking, well, what's a coach? Like I said before, I have no health and fitness background. I'm an accountant. I have a CPA license, certainly nothing to do with, health and nutrition, but you don't have to be a fitness expert. You don't have to be a personal trainer or a nutritionist or even be at your goal weight. You're just somebody who is a normal person. You have flaws, you make mistakes. You're looking to be healthy. You want success for yourself, for your challengers, for your friends, for your family, and you do that through helping others. If you have the motivation and the drive and you can share your own journey and be a proof that these products work and lead by that example, you're a coach, and you do this continuously, and you can be a really successful coach. So like I've mentioned the word challenge group before. I know some of you have done them, you've heard of them, you may have been invited to one. These are some of the coaches on our team, including myself, that have had success with the challenge group, who saw that combo of combining your fitness, your workout program, with daily Shakeology, checking in every day in these challenge groups to get success. It's not a secret. It's not like there's not a secret sauce. There's no magic bullet. It's hard work, consistency, dedication, determination. But when you do all these things together, you really do get success. The challenge groups are a big part. There's also a lot of people do fit clubs. So if you've ever been in an area where someone's offering a fit club, it's a place where you can get together and just work out with other people, and usually led by a coach. You probably have seen some form of an invitation to get to this call through social media. So social media plays a big role in our business. It really is probably about 90–95% of what we do. We share on Facebook. We share through blogs. I like to share my clean eating recipes. That was a big thing in my own life, was when I made that change to cut out those processed ingredients and start cooking natural and being healthy for myself and for my family. And I share those recipes through my blog. So it's not, it's not any one thing. And again, you're your CEO. So you can do whatever you want to do to share and spread the word about Beachbody and how it's been a success. Here's a few challenger success stories. Up here you can see the top one, Michelle. She was a challenger who, started her program, continued. She did several programs, and you know what? She hasn't stopped since. We always encourage our challengers to take those before pictures, and I know sometimes it can be a little embarrassing, or the last thing that you would ever want to consider doing. But having those pictures, that's where you have that place to go back to. I can tell you, when I did the first one of the first programs I bought after my son was born. I never finished the program. I didn't work with my coach because I thought I could do it on my own. But she kept saying, take your pictures, take your pictures. But I didn't think I needed them. And I still kick myself for not taking those very initial before pictures. But take your pictures, take your measurements, because some days the number on the scale is not moving. You may get discouraged because you're not where you think you should be. But if you have pictures that you can reflect on, or also go by the way those pants fit your clothes, being able to change or being able to see those changes just in the way different clothes are fitting makes a big difference. So through our challenge groups, these people didn't have to do this alone. It wasn't a single solo journey. We work together. We support each other. We motivate each other. There's tips when somebody comes up with a great way to, add in, some spinach to your shake. That's one of the best things that I could have started doing. It's the easiest way to add in an extra green and start your day off with some veggies, which I know isn't always the easiest thing to do for breakfast. Meal planning, that was something else that I had never even considered. I just kind of would wing it each day, and I'd buy things at the grocery store, and then I'd come home and try to put it together, where now I make that list, and I start and make a list. I go to the store and I buy things that I need, and I plan, which now helps me save money at the grocery store. I don't waste, and I'm eating healthy. There's no excuse not to. It's all right there in my fridge. So you might be thinking, all right, this all sounds great, but then how do you make any money? It's a wonderful feeling to be able to help other people and help them reach their goals. But there is the business side of this. There's the coaching role, where you really do have the opportunity to make this a career. So there's a 25% commission from anything that's purchased through your website. So when your friend, you share what you're doing, they say, hey, I want to try this out. When they go and buy a program or Shakeology underneath you, you earn commission from those sales. In addition, as your team grows and you rank advanced through the business, you also have the potential to earn team and cycle bonuses. And on top of, making the money through this role, you also get a discount on all your products. So, I started with 21 Day Fix, but then I kept going, and, I tried all these other programs, but as a coach, you get that discount. So there's the opportunity to make money and the opportunity to save money as well. One of the greatest things that I think this company does is their rewards. They reward you for your hard work. They know that this coaching network plays a huge role in their success and getting people to really realize how important it is to combine your fitness, your nutrition, and support to get success. So we have what's called a Success Starter, Success Club. And so, based on helping, 3 to 5 people every month, you can hit Success Club through helping these people get started in their fitness journey. And if you continuously do this throughout the year, you can actually go on the Success Club trips for free. Anyone can go on these trips by hitting Success Club, but when you do it continuously throughout the year, your trip is actually paid for. So I can tell you that I am booked on my flights to Cancun this upcoming April, and it's all paid for me and my husband. So it's not even like you get it for yourself but have to pay for a significant other to go with you. It's actually you plus a guest. So that's really exciting. As someone who left the career to be a stay-at-home mom, I certainly never thought that I'd be taking my family on a vacation, but here I am, and it is just around the corner, and I could not be more excited. But don't feel like you missed the boat. The next year Success Club trip is actually going to be a cruise. And we have chartered out the Oasis of the Seas, which is the largest ship to set sail in the open waters. And we are headed to Haiti and Jamaica. So, you're not too late. There is still time. You can join now as a coach. You can start, and you too can earn your trip. So, yes, you get to help others. Yes, you get to make some, make income or turn this into a career, but then you also get rewarded through your hard work. So Forever Fit, you heard me mention that at the beginning. This is the coach that I am, or the team that I am a part of. I also have my own team, but Forever Fit is where I first got started. And like I said, we ranked number 26 throughout the entire, or at the end of 2014. And we're also part of that number 1 team of the entire network. So it really is about doing what you love and making this passion for helping others something that really drives you and motivates you to succeed. You don't have to be, any certain one thing. We're not just this or just that. We're moms, we're dads, we are single moms, we're physician's assistants. Like I said, I was an accountant, for goodness sake, certainly nothing to do with the health and fitness field, but I had a passion and I had a desire and a will to help other people have success. So it's the support system that we provide for each other. And this team that you become a part of really does become a part of your family. So we're not, obviously you may know other coaches out there. There's a reason that you would want to be part of our team. We work together. There is no I in team. I know you've heard that probably since elementary school, but we really do support each other. We share ideas, we share tips, we share what works. We push each other to reach our own goals. I'm never gonna push anyone on my team to get something that's not in their mindset, but I can tell you that if there is somebody on my team who is looking to advance their business forward, to help somebody out, to do whatever it is that is on their mind, I will do everything I can to help them. We have our own closed group for support for ourselves. So we have our challenge groups. We also have team groups. So when there's something that you don't know how to answer, you're not on your own. You can reach out to people who have been in the business a little bit longer and have that additional information. And we work together. We have different speakers. So a large network of successful people, because we share all our knowledge and our information. So we have weekly calls where we get together. We talk about what's been struggling, what are some good ideas, what's coming up, how do we help our challengers and our coaches succeed. And we get together weekly through these Zoom chats. So the family unity of our team, I think, is really unique. So how would you make this official? All right. So, if you're sitting here and you think, wow, this sounds really great. Like, I think this is for me. I think that this is something that I want to do. You have a couple options. You can sign up with a challenge pack. And also, if you've bought one in the past, this works as well. But your challenge pack is going to get you your Shakeology. It's going to get your first month of your Shakeology, a workout program to get started. And you can actually, by buying that challenge pack, you save money going forward. But so we have this bundle of a challenge pack, and when you sign up with a challenge pack, the sign-up fee is waived. So that's always the best option. If you, for whatever reason, do not want a challenge pack, you can sign up and just pay the $40 fee. We also offer a military discount program. So this is, if you're military, you can talk to the person who invited you to this call a little bit more detail, but active duty military, as well as their spouses and veterans can become a coach with no sign-up fee. And also there's a monthly fee, but military and veterans get that waived. So like I said, you can sign up essentially for free if you buy a challenge pack. Otherwise, it's a $40 fee. And then going forward, there is one $15.95 monthly fee. There's no other fees attached. And then you're getting that 25% discount on all your products, including Shakeology. So, even just if all you were doing is the Shakeology alone, you would still be saving money by signing up as a coach. So I'd like you to, digest all of this information. Think about if this is something that you think would be fit for you. I mentioned about all the trainings that we do and how we share our information. We will be kicking off our next coach apprenticeship program the first Monday of February, which is February 2nd. And this is how we help make sure you get started right, that you have the information that you need to get this business up and running. So I will stop the screen share. All right, there we go. So that's the information that I have for you tonight. I hope you found it useful. I hope you found it something that's going to help you make a decision and decide if Beachbody coaching is the way you want to go. I know a lot of people listening to this call tonight are part of our 5-day sneak peek. So if you are in that sneak peek, please, you can post any additional questions in our group, and myself or one of the other coaches in there will get some answers back to you. And if you're not part of the sneak peek and you're just tuning in to learn a little bit more information, again, go back to the coach who invited you via email, through Facebook, whatever it may be, and let them know what you think. And if you have any other questions, if I was the one who invited you, thank you for tuning in, and let me know where we can go from here. I cannot say enough how fortunate I am that I found Beachbody Coaching, because it really has become a huge part of my life and my family's life and everyone around me, and we are all healthier because of it. And that alone is a reason just to keep on going. So thanks for tuning in, and have a good night. Bye-bye.